Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today we're actually going to be buying some saplings and stuff like that in order to get more big trees. Honestly, these are the last trees that we have and these are about to go, so we need to start growing some new ones. These are the next ones that we have. So we got a bunch right here, we've got some there, some there, some there, and we've still got some that are actually saplings. But yes, we need to go buy some more, so we'll do that very soon. In the previous video, we actually ended up harvesting the rest of the fields. We also planted that field over there in grass, and we also bought this big shed right here. So let's go have a little look at that real quick. And there it is. So we got our combine in here, we've got this thing, we got that. We got our baler, we've got our little tractor, as well as our seeder, our windrower, and our big tractor. What I think we're going to do then is we're going to sell this guy today, so let's attach our big tractor onto this and get it sold. Look at that field of grass. That is so... wow. It's huge. It is huge. Right, well anyway, we're going to go ahead and drive around here real quick. I'm trying to stop, but this thing doesn't slow down very well. We're going to grab this straight away, and we're going to get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So we should get a decent amount of money from this thing. Not like loads, but we should get a little bit, and that'll be pretty cool. Okay, we made it all the way to the store, and we're gonna get this thing sold. Yes, repaint, yes, repair, okay, and sell. We only got... wait, did I do that on the right thing? I did. Whew, I thought I'd sold the tractor for a second. Yeah, alright, that actually worked really, really well. Look at this thing, by the way. How weird is that? Anyway, we now just have to drive back home. That's it. We've sold our thingamabobby, and... no. Well, kind of. I am going to go ahead and buy some thingies. I understand that what I'm saying right now is smudged in mumble. I am mumbling quite a bit. What am I talking about? I'm going to grab this thing back here. This guy. And we're going to try and pick up both of these crates, or pallets. And essentially, we're just going to go ahead and drive home with this. The thing is, though, because... we're going to be driving quite far. I've got an idea. So let's go ahead and just... I can't actually get this on there correctly. But essentially, I'm going to put this on the front anyway. So let me go ahead and connect this on. And then I guess we'll drive home. Okay, so yeah, I managed to get them both on the front, which is quite nice. The only thing is, the front one is only on by like a smidge. So any sort of bump that is too much of a bump will definitely knock it off. That apparently wasn't too much of a bump. It's actually working fine. So yeah, we'll drive this all the way home and we'll get, I want to say, a full pallet planted. We're going to go with trying to plant 20, maybe. Okay, so my game died a little bit and I decided to go back with the truck, and we've brought this back. We've brought 4 of these back instead of 2, which means we're going to plant 20 trees each day, I guess. And we've got it for 4 days, so that's pretty good. So I might as well start by planting all of these. Okay guys, that was the last one. I actually ended up planting them here, which is where we sort of had the trees before, just because I feel like it's easier to just down them and then drag them a tiny distance into the sell point. It just makes sense. I also wanted to check what month it was, because we need to plant something. I think canola might as well get planted again, so we're going to go ahead and put canola in the middle field. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to put in the other 2 fields either side. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab this guy. There we go. We're going to drive straight out of here, hopefully without crashing. That would be great. Yes, that worked. We're going to change the thing to canola. And yeah, we're going to plant it in a different field. That's the one we planted it in last time. We might as well plant it in this one this time. So let's get it lined up, sort of. And off you go. Yes. We're then going to get in our other tractor, this guy. And we're going to go get the weeder, because that's kind of important. Alright, so I'm going to reverse backwards into here. We're going to grab the weeder, and I guess we're going to get weeding. The idea is I actually drive straight behind the other guy and just get it done at the same time. We're only going to be planting 1 field anyway, so it just makes sense to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom it out to the sides. I guess it doesn't have to go straight away. And the main reason I don't want to go straight away is because we might end up in some trouble crashing into that guy and stuff. Although, actually, thinking about it, I'm going to leave the weeder right there. I've done that little tiny piece just so it's away from the edge. And we're gonna chop down some trees, drag it into the sawmill, just to make sure we are still making planks. That's kind of what we need anyway, just to make that basic money every single month. Okay, so I was just thinking about the easiest way to actually down these trees and get them into the sell point. I think it's actually by sending the trees that way, dragging them around, and going around. I feel like that is actually the best option. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down pretty much all of these trees, and we're going to put them all in the sawmill. So I'm going to start with just 4, I think. Oh, no. Okay, right. I had to go for a second because my dog was barking like crazy. But, yes, we chopped down a bunch of trees, which is nice, I suppose. We got 4 down. And, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and try and drag 4 over to begin with. I say 4. Is it only 3? I might have only dropped 3. I can't see because they're so bushy. Let's have a little look at this end and we'll be able to tell. I can't see. Yeah, it might have only been 3 actually. So we'll try and pull 3. And hopefully that'll be easy for this tractor to do. It should be. Alright, so I'm thinking if I actually drag this one into this one, and then we'll drag both of these into that one, as long as they're all right next to each other, we can actually pull quite easily, I would imagine. So let's do this. And, yeah. So we should be able to just drag these guys over to this one. Kind of like that. I wanted it to be a little bit more, but that's fine. And we'll try and drag all of these into the sell point. It is just there, but it might be a bit hard for us to pull into it. I'm going to drive all the way around the sheep, all the way around this place, and then straight down the road. Oh, wow, look, we're kapowing all the sheep with them. Oh, my. Alright, so I've decided to ram it through. Let's hope that this works. Power! Come on, use all the power we have. Excellent. And I think they're all probably in the sell zone. That would be great. Oh, almost. Almost all of them are. Let's go ahead and try and attach onto this one and just drag it in if we can. Come on. That might actually be in now. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Nice. So now this is running again. And that's all good. I'm going to spend a little bit of time now dragging the rest of these in. And hopefully that'll be fine too. Alright, this is the last bit, so let's go ahead and see if we can get that. There we go. So, that is actually the last of the 35-meter trees chopped down. I need to start planting them back here as well, but I also need to get rid of all of these stumps. There are so many stumps here, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to have to go through all of these, get rid of all of those. I'm going to move that guy out of that field because he doesn't need to be there anymore. And I think we're going to get this tractor weeding. Yeah, there's no point in using the big one for weeding, so we'll just use this guy. Okay, so I dropped the seeder off over there. I've just dropped it in the middle of nowhere. I like the idea of putting everything away, but it's just sometimes a bit annoying to do that, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just is a bit annoying. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this guy going in a straight line down this field, and it should be weeded very soon. Okay, so whilst I was waiting for that guy, I actually took out all of the stumps back there, and I was thinking, I actually kind of want to go into maybe getting some cows. So very soon, I think we're going to start doing that. The big grass field, obviously, is very good for that, because we can make loads of silage with it. Although we do still need to feed the sheep grass, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so this guy isn't really quite finished, but he's finished enough for me, so there is going to be a line of weeds on that side, but that's a-okay. One thing that I actually really want to grow very soon as well, by the way, is actually like either sunflowers or something like corn. I actually really like the idea of harvesting some corn, so I think very soon we'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, I'm happy with what we've got so far. Okay, so we're going to sleep through the night till next month, and we'll figure out in the morning what we're going to do next. there could be multiple different things. I think we're going to go ahead and plant a field with some more wheat, because we can. So we'll end up doing that. And, yeah, something else. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it started, I guess. We might as well plant it. It is currently raining, so we'll change it to wheat. I do actually need to go get some diesel. I do need some diesel. So we're going to go ahead and get this planted on this big field. I feel like that makes sense. We're going to get the weeder going behind it too, obviously, because that needs to happen. Yeah, that'll work. You know, there is actually something else we could maybe purchase, and you wouldn't have guessed it, but it's another shed. But it's not the same shed as you'd think. This right here is a shed for, like, pallets and bales, and honestly, we might end up storing quite a few of those. So it might be worth actually buying one of these, but I don't really know. That's for grains. Okay, we don't want that. These are all sort of pallet storage. And they are actually huge, but it's only got like a tiny door. Look at that. That's so weird. But it is 32,000 as well, so we can't even afford it anyway. But, yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, silos. We do want like a huge silo if we can. This isn't quite big enough for when we actually chop a load of grass. But again, yeah, we're going to want bigger ones than this. In fact, way bigger, so we'll probably go with the normal ones. If we can, which is not this one, but that's huge. Oh, that is actually quite big. It does say medium silo, though. This is 120,000. That's really big. That is really big. So I think we'll actually go with something like this. And that'll probably be fine. Alright guys, we are going to need this tractor. Let's go ahead and open this door and go, go, go! Hopefully I've dropped that off. I have indeed. Let's go get the weeder. And we are actually going to go ahead and weed with this tractor. We might as well. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. And straight back out of here. Excellent. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and dump that down, because I don't want to be doing this backwards. I'm not going to weed in reverse. That might be a horrible thing to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and attach onto this real quick. Oh, that didn't work. Whoa, I thought that was attaching. There we go. And unfold it and get it ready to go. You know what, we can probably just send it now and hope for the best. I'm assuming that they'll actually do fine. The other thing I want to check is the fertilizer on the field we bought the other day. That one. Apparently it's 100%, so we're going to wait for the next month in order to actually harvest this. And we need to check our other field over there as well in order to harvest that one too. Oh guys, this one's actually ready to go, so we will actually harvest this very, very soon. I just need to wait for one of our tractors to be finished. And kapow! There we go, right, good. So here's finished that field. That guy's going to continue weeding it, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and draw up this here for now, and we're going to go ahead and start cutting this field. Honestly, it needs to happen, so we might as well do it now. Yeah, we also need to feed the sheep, to be honest. So this is a good thing to be happening right now. All right, attach onto that. Go ahead and reverse back up to this one. Now attach onto this. Lower it down, turn it on, and is that both of them actually working? Wait, did I press H? Oh, maybe I hired a guy. Maybe I accidentally hired a person. All right, lower it down and turn it on. Lower it down, turn it on. Go! Yeah, alright, cool. So we're going to do a line down here. Oh, I hate this map for this. It's really annoying. Really, really frustrating. Yeah, I'm just going to go and hire a person and hopefully she'll be able to do a good job. I think so. We'll then need to get the windrower over here. We'll need to get the baler over here. We need to put this away in our shed. And yeah, we got lots of jobs to do. Unfortunately, I do only have 2 tractors, and at the minute, both of them are working. Okay, this is the last little bit of this field, and we are cutting it right now. There we go. A lot of this is actually laid down normally, whereas the top edge hasn't, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So let's just go ahead and turn these things off. There we go, lift them up. And we're going to go around with the windrower, and I guess we're just going to go ahead and knock it all down, bale it, and that'll be fine. So, yes, let's go park somewhere. Okay, this guy's actually finished weeding as well, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and return the weeder. We're going to go ahead and fold it up, and we'll take the other thing with us back over to there. Bit annoying that we've got a grass field over here and a grass field over on the other side, but they're not too far away from each other. Okay, so let's reverse this back. Yes! I'm going to go ahead and just shove it, I don't know, in here, I suppose. There we go. Very nice. And then we're going to get that one. We're going to have to drive out and then drive back in, but that's fine. Here we go. Yeah! I would like a wider one of these, but honestly, it doesn't really matter for right now. Although, when we get to doing that field, maybe it will matter. Who knows? Anyway, let's get over there. Okay, so just to get it away from the trees to begin with, we are going to go ahead and do this, and essentially drag it straight around here. What that's going to do is get away from the trees and plant it in a straight line, going out to this side. It's a very good idea, at least to begin with, so there we go. We're then going to work on going around the field, because that is the next job. So let's just go ahead and dump it down and drive around. It's going to take some doing, but we got this. As long as we get all of it, that'd be great. Alright, there we go. Go around the corner. Continue this way. Yeah, you know what? That is working. I didn't really want to go, like, round the edges with this. I wanted to go in straight lines. But if I'm going to go around the edges, I might as well do it now. So, there we go. Round the edge has been successfully done. Okay. Nice. We're then going to take this piece. And I'm going to go in a straight line this way if I can. It'll start with a wiggle, but, you know, it'll be fine. There we go. And we'll just grab all of it. This bit. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Alright, so I've got a question for you guys. What should we actually start to work on next? I know there's loads of different things we can do in this game. But what do you guys think we should work on next? Should we get cows? Should we just continue with sheep only? Should we get more sheep? We could get another paddock or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do just yet. Alright, there we go. That's all of that done. And now we just go in straight lines or whatever, up and down here. And pack it all in. Okay, so I believe this is actually the last bit right here. So hopefully we get most of this. There we go! Yes! Alright, good. So, I don't want to crash into these trees. Not really, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and take this back. We're going to grab the baler instead. And, yeah, we just got to bale that field now. Can I fit through here? I hope so. This is my big tractor. I'm just trying to wiggle it through here just to get to the harvester, which is fine. Not the harvester, the baler. I do need to come at this at the right angle, otherwise we might have some serious issues. Okay, and boop, there we go. Drive it straight out. Currently, we do actually obviously have a load of straw in here, and it's gonna get deleted. That's really frustrating, but it is what it is. So I think we can actually dump one out, and then if I do this, we can actually change the size. There we go. Turn it on. Does that work? I wanted to change it so maybe it would actually dump out a new one, but I don't think that's working. Nah, that's not really doing anything. I was hoping it would, but I don't think it will. Has it dumped one off? It has, yeah. So it's actually going to delete 7,542 liters of straw. That's really annoying, actually. Anyway, let's go ahead and just start doing this, and hopefully it will start picking it up. It isn't, is it? It's not doing it. Oh, it's not even down. It's not even down, that's why. There we go. So it changed it into grass. Nah. Nah, that's really annoying. It is what it is, though. I mean, we don't really need straw. I was just picking it up because I could, but still, it's something that we can sell if we needed money in a pinch. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We've already made a grass one, so I'm happy with that. Although actually, if I'm making small bales, I'm going to be mighty upset. I am. Alright, we got to make big ones. Okay, so I believe that is the entire field done, which is awesome. We ended up getting quite a lot of bales out of that. In fact, we should probably check how many bales. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Okay. I didn't quite grab that bit up. One sec. There we go. Okay, so let's lift it up and turn off the engine, and we'll have a little look around. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Is that 8 bales? That's pretty nice. Considering I've got another field over there that's growing a lot more grass than this, we're going to have so many bales very soon, which is pretty awesome. Alright, well, we got all of that done. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. There's no point in being awake right now. Oh my, look at that. The grass is down to 5,900 because we've actually got 412 sheep. So, we are going to sell a lot of sheep today. So, let's go ahead and sell 10 of those. There we go. We are going to go ahead and select these and sell 10 of those. Yep. And I guess we're going to go ahead and sell... Oh, there's only 4 of these? Wow. Sell those. There we go. And this is quite an expensive... Oh, quite a lot anyway. Let's go ahead and do these. Sell. Okay, awesome. These ones as well. Yep. Sell. Excellent. And if there's any more that's over 700, we'll sell those too. I don't see any more over 700. The thing is, though, I did say I only want about 350 sheep in here. So we're going to also sell these guys, and we're also going to sell... Where are they? It's 600. There it is. We're going to sell these two. Bam. Yes. So we just made a lot of money, actually. We're up to 88,000 right now. We still need to feed the rest of these guys, so I'm going to make sure to do that. But, yeah, it's not running too bad. This does still have wood, so it's still going to make planks. That's awesome. And Granny has a hell of a lot of wool as well, so that's pretty good. We've also got lots and lots of clothes stored up back here, so I'm just going to go ahead and make sure we stack these up. Ready to sell them in, I believe, March. That's a lot of money right there. Alright guys, this is a building right here where we can keep chickens, and honestly, there is 360 chickens we can have in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get one. There we go, 360 chickens are going right there. We're then going to have to go get our trailer, and we're going to have to get them some wheat. But yeah, I thought a chicken building might be quite nice. What? No! I'm an idiot. I've actually just put it on some saplings. Is there going to be trees growing through that? I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to work. I completely forgot I'd put saplings here. Alright, well, it is what it is. As soon as those trees grow, we'll go ahead and chop them down, and hopefully everything will be fine. I'm sure it will be, to be honest. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and fill this with wheat. We're then going to dump it off for the chickens and make sure that they keep eating. The trees won't cause much of an issue, it's just going to be a little bit annoying to begin with. Alright, we got 16,000 litres of wheat. I don't think I'm going to make this turn, to be honest, so let's reverse back in. Uh-oh. Might be a little bit stuck. We're going to be okay, don't worry. Alright, reverse it, there we go. And then we're going to go that way. Yeah, it's kind of annoying the way that I've built this, but it is what it is. Let's go very close to the left. Awesome. Okay. So, can I drive through those doors? It looks like I can. Okay, so in order to feed the chickens, we're going to go and open this up. We're going to drive straight through. We can't do this when there's trees in there, of course. Obviously. Alright. Force it through. Yes. Come on. Power. Hopefully power will allow this. Yep, seems to be working. And then we'll feed the chickens. Okay, oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on now? Wait, what am I stuck on? Is it that side? It might be that side slightly. Alright, let's try and just power through it again. Go, go, go. Oh, really? Okay, eventually we got there. Jeez Louise. Alright, we are gonna have some more issues here. Wait, where do I even dump this? Do I even dump it inside anyway? Where do I put the... I think I put it there. Do I put it in here? I have no idea. Yeah, it turns out you actually dump it there. Okay, right. So I drove through there for no reason, got stuck a bunch for no reason. No, you can tip it inside. You can. You can. Alright, who cares? Let's just go ahead and dump it here. Please? Wait, what? Why isn't it letting me dump? I'm confused. Alright, so it wouldn't let me dump because this was actually closed down, and when that's closed down, it doesn't actually work, so that's a thing. Alright, there you go. So they've got however much that is, and then if we wanted to, we could go ahead and put it in here as well, I guess? Currently, they've got 9,000 food. So we're going to go ahead and buy... We can have 300. Can I set this to, like, 60? Yeah, buy 60. There we go. And we're going to buy another 60 as well. So we've just bought ourselves... Wait, did I just sell them? I swear, it's so annoying the way this works. There we go, buy, yes. I accidentally sold them, but that's fine. We got loads of chickens now. Excellent. I am going to try and reverse that into here again and see if I can dump it here. That would be great. Okay, so I don't know whether I'll need to, like, open something on the inside or not. Like, I feel like we should be able to dump it here, really. You know? Like, backwards a tiny bit more. Like there. But that's not working. Look, we're in, like, the right place for it and everything. This is bizarre. Why isn't it letting me dump here? I'm very confused. Okay, right, hang on. Open. Oh, that's why. It's another one of those pits. Okay, so this has, like, storage pits. It's very strange, but sure, let's go ahead and dump it out now. And there we go. We are actually dumping all of our wheat into here, and there we go. The chickens should now be happy. Maybe. And there we go. So I think that is where we are going to leave it today. It was a little bit frustrating towards the end, but we eventually got there. There are trees in our chicken coop, but again, it's fine. So, yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.